Right, I'm just going to get a quick purr because I've just finished my last, well, my raised bed for a bit. Third raised bed. Look at that, colligate sunset. Right, starting from the top of my plot, I've done all the ones on the bottom, half plot. Just finished this third raised bed, i.e. putting these two top boards in and my metal stakes. Now I've got to fill this up with topsoil, and I've nicked all the soil out the next raised bed here. I shall level that off when I get some time, and then manure, compost, leaf mould and all that gumph. Just show you this raised bed here. If I go down to the chicken wire underneath, I've got this under all my raised beds. This is stapled to my timber, stop the bloody mould getting in, but you can see the run the mould's got underneath. All he's after is more bloody worms, but all he's got to do is lie on his back with his arms open and catch the bloody worms when they come through with his wazzing. There's a couple of places down here where he's come open. See where the moles come along with bloody cable cutters cut through, so I've got to check them if I use this raised bed again. But it does work, keeps the buggers out. Next door neighbour has them. But these beds, to get them level, top and corner might only be 12 inches to a foot, just over, and that end, as you can see, is 3 boards high. Before I used to use bricks just to elevate them up. Let's show you, like that in there, but it's a pain to wedge the bricks in, stop them coming out. It's easier now, just use scaffolding boards. Cover them with horticultural plastic when they're dry. The boards are dry and they'll last for bloody moons. They'll outdo me any road. Right, that'll do. I've got to go home, get the tie on. See you again. Ta-da.